Tel Tibnah in the Sumerian hills, a few kilometers from the Jewish settlement of Halamish, is a unique site which tells the story of the Jewish history from the Bronze Age to the Ottoman period, but it was never excavated until now. A group of archaeologists and volunteers led by Dr. Dvir Aviv of Bar Ilan University is digging the area in a quest to find more clues from this fascinating site.
The original suggestion for this site was Tibnat Heres, the burial place of Joshua. The site is apparently also mentioned in the Hellenistic and Hasmonean periods as a fortified site. Then, in the Roman era, it is mentioned as a logistics area. There are 4 sources from the Roman era which mentioned it as the capital of Toparsia, a place which oversaw a big area, from the coastal area to the hills of Gafna.
Although this is the first season of excavations, the diggers have made some remarkable discoveries, such as a spearhead from the Roman era, which was probably used in the Bar Kokhba revolt of the 2nd century CE, coins from the Hasmonean period, a bulla from the ancient Roman warrior ring, and some unique installations, such as a mikveh, a ritual bath from the 2nd Temple era.
It's very fascinating to see that the uppermost layer of the Tel is a layer from the Bar Kokhba revolt, and as we go deeper, we come to the earlier layers. The large ritual bath is extraordinary, built beautifully and very large, and it indicates that the site was definitely a district center along the main road, and an important site in the region.
Although this site is less familiar than other iconic sites, such as Jerusalem or Masada, it's attracted volunteers from around the world who came to research this remote piece of land. One of them is American named Evan, the Hebrew name for stone.
I come here to help preserve the history of Timnah. I love its connection to Joshua, and everybody says, Evan. They need to say my father's name, so Evan bin Larry or something.
Right. But not everything here comes up smelling of roses. Recently, some left-wing affiliated organizations and media outlets accused this excavation of violating the status quo in the West Bank and digging on private Palestinian lands. Dr. Aviv dismisses the accusations.
There was a criticism against us saying that we are stopping the Palestinian villagers from walking around the area and violating their rights, but it is a lie. We allow everyone to come here. Shepherds who worked here are still walking around here. The local Palestinians arrive here. We discuss with them and explain about the excavations.
Archaeological research is quite rare in the West Bank and unaccepted by most international academic journals, which see it as a controversial issue and against international treaties. Recently, more and more stories about antiquities looting and vandalism in historic sites in the West Bank have been reported. Dr. Aviv and his team hope to continue their excavation here in Tel Tibnah, which may indicate a different direction in archaeological research in the region.